Now, there's three things in life that are guaranteed: death, taxes, and Lil Pump repeating the same words over and over again.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Walk in the trap like a boss. Ooh. Walk in the trap like a boss. Walk in the trap like a boss. Ooh. Walk in the trap like a boss. What? 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist.
And this is a reoccurring theme in Lil Pump's music. He always seems to have the same hooks where he repeats the same words over and over again. And considering all of his bigger and more well-known songs like Boss, D-Rose, Molly, Flex Like Ooh, and even Gucci Gang are all under 3 minutes, that leaves us with a hook where Lil Pump isn't actually saying much in terms of lyrical content. Not even most of the rhymes are impressive at all, since most of the rhymes are just ad-libs thrown together mixed with Lil Pump repeating the song title over and over again. Now, speaking of his song titles, one thing that I've noticed with Pump's music is if you look at the title of most of his songs, that's basically a dead giveaway of the entire lyrics of the actual song. Now, for example, let's make up an imaginary song for the moment. Let's say that Lil Pump has a song called Cashin' Checks. Now, look at that last word, checks. Now, checks rhymes with X, flex, and sex. Oh yeah, and also next. So Lil Pump takes all those basic words and basically makes a song. And since the song is called Cashin' Checks, the song probably has to start like this: I'm cashing all these checks, I'm cashing all these checks, I'm getting lots of sex, I flex on my ex. Now repeat that hook right there a couple of times and keep repeating it and keep repeating it and keep repeating it and keep repeating it. And then make sure to add an extremely short verse after the hook plays, and then end the song with the hook again. And there we go, we successfully created a Lil Pump song where repetition is the key formula. Now, on his latest hit song Gucci Gang that's currently doing extremely well, Lil Pump says the phrase Gucci Gang over 50 times, and considering the song is so short and there's only one verse that lasts exactly 32 seconds and the entire song is barely 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 4 seconds to be exact. But on his song Cheetos, I mean D-Rose, Lil Pump says the word D-Rose over 70 times, and that song is 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. Now this just puts things into perspective. We already know that Lil Pump is an artist who has a close relationship with the word repetition. That's one thing Lil Pump is consistent with. But one of the biggest reasons as to why I think Lil Pump actually repeats the same words over and over again is because he just doesn't care. It should be crystal clear that Lil Pump has the word no effort written all over his name, and the whole I don't care vibe even shows up on Lil Pump's image. But how much can a 17-year-old rapper who got known for his antics rather than his actual music care? Lil Pump doesn't have the motive of quote-unquote bettering the culture. I mean, why should he even care about the culture when the culture weren't the ones who made him popular? What made him popular is ignorance, and that's just me highlighting the truth in the situation. Lil Pump's repetitiveness is something that's clearly working for him, and he has a track record to actually back it up. But not only that, does Lil Pump really even have the ability to expand his vocabulary and stop repeating the same words? That's something I highly doubt. But a lot of people despise Pump and his music, and the battle between the music consumers who absolutely don't like the new wave of rappers are not cutting this guy some slack. I think that Lil Pump repeats the same words on his songs because he's found his style. It's extremely easy for me to recognize a Lil Pump song nowadays because there isn't even anything to recognize, if that makes any sense. That's even the whole point of a rapper like Lil Pump. You're not really expecting him to do great things on a track except bringing you that turn up music that doesn't make any sense, but at the same time you listen to it and you have fun with it. Now that's of course not an excuse for being an artist that doesn't give his listeners anything that's worthwhile listening to, but at the same time, who am I to tell you what's really worthwhile for you? Because as far as I'm concerned, everyone goes to music for different reasons and different purposes. There's people who listen to music and an artist like Lil Pump to use the music as an outlet for escaping reality, and there are some people who use the music to find something they can relate to and lean on during hard times in life. I'm kind of in the middle of all that because I love listening to Lil Pump when the time is right, and then there's times when listening to Lil Pump repeating the same words over and over again is the last thing I really want to do. And we can't ignore the fact that this is the type of sound that's winning right now. Just look at the track record of the rappers who have been blowing up for the past 2 years. Could it be because people are walking around being mindless zombies and don't want to use their mind? Or could it be because people genuinely just want to have fun? As much as we want to deny it, music is subjective, and there's people out there who genuinely think that Lil Pump is a great rapper despite the fact fact that he repeats the same words over and over again and relies heavily on his ad-libs and beats. But who am I to knock these people down? And who am I to knock Lil Pump down for being so in love with repetition? It's really working for him, and the sound Lil Pump is prospering with is not even thanks to him, but thanks to the people who made him famous. But what's your opinion on this whole topic, and why do you think Lil Pump repeats the same words over and over again? I know there's gonna be some people in the comment section writing, "It's because he's trash." Yeah, I get that, but why do you honestly think that he does it? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This channel is all about bringing together people like you who enjoy music and start a discussion on different topics like this. And of course, like the video if you enjoyed it, follow me on Twitter at BlackySpeakz, and I'm out.